pitiful humans. Boy, segregation, hatred. Is that what you've done with your free will, boy?
I remember you from yesterday.
I had a feeling that I should have taken care of you right then. The art of swordsmanship is learning how to kill. That is the truth.
I'm destined to destroy you.
That's impossible! How could this be happening?
Mentally, it's impossible to beat. He thinks of every conceivable advantage. I've never seen a power quite like his before. It's radical. The world doesn't work that way. There are times when you have to agree with people, even when you think they're wrong. Or do something, even though you think it's crazy.
What a load of horse piss.
What's that?
Hey, you can make all the excuses you want, but you're the one who decided how to live your life.
Logic is an enemy and truth is a menace.
I mean, really? You're kind of weak.
I was programmed to kill your ass, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You hear?
I don't care if she's a girl or a baby or somebody's grandmother. I'll still knock her out.
Free will. Pitiful humans. Boy, segregation, hatred. Is that what you've done with your free will, boy?
I remember you from yesterday.
I had a feeling that I should have taken care of you right then. The art of swordsmanship is learning how to kill. That is the truth.
I'm destined to destroy you.
That's impossible! How could this be happening?
Mentally, it's impossible to beat. He thinks of every conceivable advantage. I've never seen a power quite like his before. It's radical. The world doesn't work that way. There are times when you have to agree with people, even when you think they're wrong. Or do something, even though you think it's crazy.
What a load of horse piss.
What's that?
Hey, you can make all the excuses you want, but you're the one who decided how to live your life.
Logic is an enemy and truth is a menace.
I mean, really.
Yo, what is good, y'all? We are back. We are here. We're ready. We are going to be starting our playthrough of Final Fantasy X, y'all. Sorry, I'm just eating some Cinnabon. But we finished Tomb Raider yesterday, and the next highest voted game was Final Fantasy X. Dang, can't watch, want to beat it. You never played Final Fantasy X, Phazon? Phazon, what's going on, man? How you feeling today, man? You never beat Final Fantasy X? We're just starting, so. Man. You never want Cinnabon until you take a bite of it. No, I started with 7 way too late and need to play catch up on the older ones. Oh, I see. Hey, man, you're more than welcome to hang out, you know? You know, live vicariously through me, man. All right. We are going to be playing this on the the Steam version. D1 Troll? Of course you're eating. You should invest in a gym membership. Welcome to the stream, man. Go for a run. Hey, man. I'm in great health. Hold on, I gotta turn this volume down, I think, right? Alright, let me switch over really quick. CC Play, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How are we feeling? Everybody feeling good? I'm large? Yeah, man. I'm 6'5", 250 pounds. D1 Troll, man. 6'5", 250, baby. You got an amazing dinner in front of you? What do you get? Salmon, mac and cheese, and string beans? Oh, let's go. That sounds fucking delicious, man. Alright. I gotta make sure that this game... Hold on. It was okay. It was okay. Atari Xbox 360. Alright, so I gotta reorder the controllers, I think. Something's weird right now. Why can't I do anything with the controller? Hold up. Can I do anything now? Is all that food homemade or you got it somewhere else, CC Play? I have a feeling that the controller that I plugged in is not working for some reason. It is not letting me control the game, but... Yeah, I know what controller I'm using, but why... Okay. Huh? I don't know what this just did, but... And it's still giving me trouble for some reason. Oh yeah, man, there's so many good characters in this game. Just doesn't make sense that it's not letting me do anything right now. Why does my controller only work on the console and not the game. Let me see something. Let me try now. Bro, what is going on? Hold up. Yo, Galamad, what's going on, baby? I don't understand why this is working with the controller, but it's not working with... we didn't get it. I was just kidding about that. All right, something's not right here. Something isn't right here, man. It's letting me control everything but the fucking game, which doesn't make sense. Why am I able to fucking control the console, but I can't control the game? Hold on, technical difficulties, yo. Technical difficulties. Nah, hell no. I'm not playing that game again. Hell no. Why can things never be easy, man? You know? All right, let's try one more time. Try one more time, y'all. And it's still doing it. Um... Why can things never be easy, man? Why? Why? This shit is like glitched right now. Mabel Donkey, welcome. So my, for some reason, my controller is not working with my Steam Deck right now. And I don't know why it's not working. No. So I think I turned off Steam input and it's still not working. I think it's something with the Steam Deck maybe. I don't know what's causing it. Built-in controller support. So I think what it's doing is it's like also Janelli Beans, welcome to the stream. I don't know why that sound played. And I don't know why the controller settings disappeared. Hold on. I'm gonna try and just plug this in manually. Give me 1 sec. Because it seems like it's still give me 1 moment, because I'm about to break my whole setup. Hold up. So, hello, camera. Man, today is not my day, bro. Today is really not my fucking day. Really not my day, man. So, for some reason, this game, like, doesn't override the fucking... the Steam Deck's, like, control. For some reason. I don't understand why it doesn't do that. So now I have to play this in, like, a weird-ass fucking way. Where, like, I have to basically play it through my Steam Deck, like, sitting here with my dock on my table. Which is really strange. Because for some reason, like, the controller doesn't bypass, the Steam Deck. Even though I reordered the controllers and did everything. I don't know what's going on. But we're here, man. After fucking 20 minutes of trying to figure this shit out, we're here. Nah, man, we didn't get the Galamad. I have no way of playing that game. I'd have to download it through some emulator, and that would probably take even longer, and it might also not work on an emulator. So, that would probably be more annoying than this. Oh, you changed your name back to Bacon, Egg, and Cheese. Oh, shit, I didn't even realize. Yo, welcome back. And Sinful Panda, welcome. How is everybody feeling today, man? I'm in a terrible mood for some reason, so I'm sorry. If I'm projecting that. I had some Donnies for dinner. I'm also ready for bed. Oh, shit. What'd you get from Donnie's, man? I don't know. It's just one of those days, man. We're just in a bad mood. I don't know. I don't have an explanation. All you got was a 20-piece? That's it, man? Man, it has been a long time since I've seen this logo. Amy, welcome back. Okay, so I pressed start new game, and then it didn't start the new game. Okay. Standard, I guess? Standard? Do we do the original soundtrack or the updated soundtrack? Amy, how you doing today, man? OG? Yeah, I respect the OG. Yeah, play the original soundtrack. I respect the OG. I respect that move. Alright, now we'll watch this fucking cutscene for the 17th time. So, this was the last good Final Fantasy, y'all. We are about to play the last good Final Fantasy ever made. Every Final Fantasy released after 10 was just not the same, man. The whole combat system changed. The stories got terrible. The character designs got weak. I can go on and on, but this was the last good Final Fantasy. Feeling about the same as you. I don't know what's going on. Everyone I know is in a funk today. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really wake up in a bad mood. I feel like my mood changed over the past couple hours. I feel like things are also annoying me, and it's making me more irritable. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. I'm not in a funk. I'm just tired. Exhausted hit me earlier. Oh. Yeah, I have to play it in a weird-ass way, but you know, we're here, man.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Damn, man. OG. This is the OG, man. OG soundtrack. Yeah, at least I didn't sprain my ankle. You're right about that. Damn, we're almost at 600 likes on TikTok. Some days I want to come home and be nonverbal, but it's impossible. Yeah, some days I just don't want to come home at all, but you know. Some days I don't want to wake up, but you know. That's a different story. I'm glad that we went with the original soundtrack because so when games do those arranged soundtracks, it's I don't necessarily like when games remake the soundtracks and do those arranged soundtracks. I prefer the original just because sometimes they do it better and sometimes they do it worse. So I prefer to have that original feel and the nostalgia attached to it from the original song than to get like a reworked version and it'd be hit or miss. I'm always nonverbal when I get home, but now the folks are back and I have to be somewhat verbal. It was a long 120 days. What? Yeah, dude, you finally came to your senses. Okay. All right. Let's do it, man. Should I turn the music up? How do you guys liking the volume for the music? Higher or lower? Perfect. You ever played this game, Bacon, Egg, and Cheese?
Can you sign this?
No prob.
All right. I wonder if my full name will fit. I don't think it will. Oh. Yeah. I don't know. Let's just do Buck. Let's just do Buck. Keep it short and sweet.
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Yeah, dude, imagine spraining your ankle like a fucking idiot. No.
Of course.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this.
Dude, this guy's got a mortal fucking
That'll mean it was
vendetta
for
against
you,
TVs, bro.
Okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
You're about to hear the best fucking intro song to any Final Fantasy in a second, dude. Nah, Titus is good.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
He starts out like a cornball, but then towards the end he picks it up.
I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight,
You're about to hear the greatest intro song.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
It's starting, dude. The greatest intro song will be starting in a second. I think it's starting in a second. No, not yet.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news.
This
Our
is so
hero,
nostalgic.
Jack, gone.
You don't understand the
Vanished into
excitement. Yeah,
thin
dude,
air.
I'm fucking juiced right now, dude.
My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about
I'm
Jack
also
all
juiced
night.
for the people that never
My
got to
dad and
play
I
this
never
game
talked so
and
much.
want to see what
Whoa.
it's like.
Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
Because it's gonna be, you know,
Anyway,
it's gonna be fun
10
for
years
them.
later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South.
All right, it's
Make way.
happening soon. The song.
Coming through. Sorry.
You're about to hear the greatest intro song
Hey,
to a Final
gonna be
Fantasy
late.
ever.
Hey, let go of me.
Here it is. It's about to start, dude. The greatest intro song to a Final Fantasy game ever, dude. Here we go. And then wait till the fucking singing comes in. So I never really understood what happened in this part. I don't know if, like, Auron brings Sin to Spira. I never understood what happened here, how Sin got here, and how Auron got back here from, like, the Spira in the future. Like, I never understood what happened here. looks like they're playing Quidditch. No, and how does he survive that? How does he not die there? This man fell out of the sky!
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
And my other question is, how did he know Orin? Was Orin inject from Spira, like this world, and then they both got transported into the future? Like, how did he know Orin too? And how did Orin figure out a way to come back here? Because they never explain that either, I don't think. Yeah, but what Orin goes into the future with Jecht, because Orin and Jecht are like Yuna's dad's guardian. But I didn't know, so I didn't know both of them got sent into the future, but then how did Orin come back? Being an unsent and less composed of fireflies, Orin rode Sin out to sea where he found the dream Xanarkand that Jecht called home. There he mentored... Wait, what? Failmaster, what's going on, man? Welcome. But how did he get back? That shit is so confusing, man.
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the?
So, there's definitely like some plot holes in this game, but it's still a really good game.
Hey.
This part was so eerie, like the story just confused younger me, made me feel stupid.
Not this way.
Look.
There's definitely some plot holes in this game. And this part can definitely be confusing because you have no idea what the fuck is going on. You just get thrown into this world and then there's a giant floating fucking
We called it
bubble.
sin.
The dirty bubble.
Sin?
And so hold on.
Take it.
So
A gift from Jecht.
My old man?
the way that I feel about Tidus, because that's how his name is supposedly pronounced, is kind of how I feel about Shinji Ikari from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Everyone likes to hate on Tidus and Shinji, saying they're like crybabies and they're super weak, but like the situations that those characters are put in are absolutely insane. So, like, I feel like a natural response to some of the shit that they go through is to kind of, like, break down, you know? It's like a realistic response.
I hope you know how to use it.
This guy's sitting here playing blitzball.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
His voice irritated me, and he also was a regular athlete. He didn't... Exactly, that's what I mean. This guy was a star fucking blitzball player, or whatever the fuck it is, and just wakes up one day, and then a fucking giant bubble shows up and starts destroying his town, and then a fucking dude from the future, who's also from the past, comes and is like, yo, we gotta jump into this time portal and go back into the future. And then this guy's like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And then everyone's like, yo, you're a crybaby. It's like, dude, what? And we got a lot of these guys.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Man, it feels so weird to play this game. I haven't played this shit in so long. Yo, chill.
Get out of my... Some can't wait to die.
Alright, I remember how to do this, right? I gotta do like a code, right? Up, down, Fuck, I fucked up! Fuck! And then I think you gotta hit this a bunch of times until all the lights go out on it, right? Yo, Punisher Pie, what's going on, baby? How you doing today, man? Alright, let me hit this guy with the sword play. Bing bong!
Bing bong!
Man, this guy just keeps doing this move and it's fucking beating my ass right now, dude. Alright, I think he's dead right now. Or the next one, he's dead. It was okay. I wasn't really happy with my meal. I got something I normally don't get, and I wasn't too happy with it. Did y'all save me any leftovers? Janelli Beans has a bunch. Alright, so let's do a save here, right? Where's Jelly Beans? I don't think the beta's out yet. Is it? No, she's playing Call of Duty.
Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Damn, we're getting fucking overloaded right now, dude. Oh, I gotta hit that generator thing, I remember. Oh, I gotta kill a couple of them, I think, right?
Bacon Egg and Cheese says imagine spraining your ankle like a fucking moron. A real fucking idiot fell down, sprained his ankle and fell into a TV. Incredible.
That.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
All right, let's knock it. Hey, man, how's everybody's Friday night, man? How's everybody feeling, man? Anybody got plans? Anybody doing anything? Or we're all just sitting here hanging out for the night? Hating life and ranked? Ranked what? Chilling with you, my boy? Oh, hey, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate you, man. Apex? Oh, okay. Okay. If I play Apex, will you teach me how to play, Master?
Go.
I used to love Apex. I'm playing Call of Duty is where I am. My neighborhood is very strange right now. Why? What's going on? What's happening over there, Amy? Punisher probably beat us in part yesterday. So, the thing that I hate... I can't pause this because I'm in a cutscene. I want to say something.
This is it. This is your story.
And I swear to God, he's speaking. Who is? Wait, what's happening in your neighborhood? I didn't see your response. It didn't show anything.
It all begins here.
Hey. Hey!
My old man?
I might have to pull this trigger on a Switch too. Why? Why do you want one? My daughter somehow found out about it. So about Mario Kart. Mario Kart 100% punishes you for being better at the game. We were playing with Punisher Pie yesterday, and every game I was within like the top 4 for like more than half of the match, and then out of nowhere it would be like red shell, some giant dude comes by and flattens me to a pancake. Then I would get a boost from like a fucking mushroom, and right when I get a boost from a mushroom, a bomb would explode me. And then by the end of the map, I'm at 17th place. I'm like, I might as well just stay in the behind and get all the fucking good items, and then right at the end, boost up. I'm pretty sure it was my wife that told her, but she won't admit it. Dude, I'm out here fucking grinding, turning around, drifting and turning around corners and shit. I'm up in the front, so I'm getting all the terrible items. It's me and like 3 other people up there the whole time. And then out of nowhere, it's like lightning bolt, red shell, bomb, Bullet Bill comes by. Some dude in a turns into a giant version of himself, flattens me, all one after another after another. That's what I'm gonna have to do from now on. When I play that, I'm just gonna sit in the back. That's it. So this is the last area of the game. That's the craziest part, I think. I never realized that. I remember this is like the end of the game, where you are right now.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded. And then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Forgot I got a new tattoo and ran a towel across it. Oh, so the last time I got a tattoo at work, what I had to do was I normally wear like a long sleeve at work, and I had a tattoo on my arm. And like 3 different people came up to me and like slapped me on my arm, but not as like they didn't know, like it was like a greeting, like yo, what's up, and like hits you on the arm. And like 3 different people did it to me and hit my tattoo. I'm like, yo, I gotta put on a short sleeve shirt. You did, and you said, and I quote, "You guys fucking suck. All y'all really this fucking brain dead." I never said that, bro. Oh, listen to that. I think I remember this part of the game. The manager with the bob seen it and said wow and poked it.
Anybody there? Aaron!
Bro, she is brain dead. She is 100% brain dead. Bro, that person that CC Play is talking about is 100% one of the stupidest people I've ever met in my life. That's, like, exemplifies, like, when you have a manager that can't even download a PDF, that's what that person, like, exemplifies. When you're sitting here and you're like, yo, this person is making, like, 3 times the amount of money that I'm making, and this person is one of the dumbest people I've ever encountered in my life. Like, how do they fucking talk and breathe at the same time? No, she really can't. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I know. I know, dude. I feel like there's probably an item sitting around here in the water. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the Al-Bed language. I forgot about that. I don't want to download. I just want to pick it up. Yeah, I would file for harassment. Fuck it. Yeah, do it, dude. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I remember I had people slap my arm unintentionally because I had a long sleeve on. They didn't know that I had a tattoo. But I was like, bro, this is like the 3rd time that I got fucking hit on my arm in my tattoo. I gotta do something. Where was storing his... Yeah, he had a sidekick. He had an LG chocolate. The fuck is this thing on the wall? Oh, that's the Al bed.
What do we have here?
That same day, D gripped or without knowing and said, "What's up?" Oh yeah. That's why I was like, bro, everyone's like very like they do a lot of like physical greetings. I was like, I need to put on a short sleeve shirt and make it very obvious. And then everyone's like, you're wearing a short sleeve shirt, and I'm like, yeah, so you won't slap me in my arm. Sidekicks, what it's yo, dude. I said this the other day. If the PSP had the same functionality as the T-Mobile Sidekick, it would have been the greatest electronic device ever made. The PSP had the games, it had movies, it had MP3 players, it had all that stuff. But if you can call your grandmother on that shit, dude, it would have been undefeated. LG chocolate, I was so jealous of everyone who had it. It's that grimy Bob's Journey game? What? PSP was just so... Yo, dude, the PSP was way too ahead of its time. Like I'm saying, dude, if the PSP had a way to make phone calls in it, it would have been the greatest phone. There would be no iPhone if you could make a call with the PSP. Oh, I remember. Oh, I remember that game now. Bob's Journey, yes. I remember that game now. Yo, I gotta hit a real fucking water drink real quick. Imagine the PSP got WhatsApp. Ugh. I'm down for some more Mario Kart tonight. I gotta get my fucking revenge, dude. All the grannies gonna go wild over a PSP, watch a telenovela, and call grandkids at the same time. Yeah, dude. The PSP had it had a web browser. It had everything, dude. The PSP... You could play video games. You could watch movies. You could listen to music. You can literally do everything with a PSP. Yo, you better chill out, dude. I don't know why the Switch doesn't make a web browser accessible. I think the reason why the Switch doesn't do a web browser is because it would make it a lot easier to hack. If they had a conventional web browser, I think it would make it very easy for it to hack. I think it would also make it easy to pirate games. Yo, this guy's gonna kill me, dude. I almost bought a GameCube. Yeah, dude, I have my GameCube in the closet still. Bro, they got GameCube on the fucking... What's it called now? They got GameCube on the fucking... On the Switch too, dude. You might need to get one, dude. There's a web browser on it. It's just you have to work around to get it. I still got my PSP in the closet too. My PSP is hacked. It has all these emulators and shit on it, dude. It's great. I can't find mine. Yeah, the web browser on the Switch is very primitive. It's very primitive. You have to like go to the eShop and do some other shit to be able to use the web browser. It's kind of annoying. Super Mario Sunshine was such a good game. Dude, I haven't played Super Mario Sunshine in so long. It's funny, I think I have that in my closet too. I would imagine that shit is gonna come to console soon. I would imagine that shit's gonna be on the
I had made it out of
the
the
GameCube emulator on Switch.
into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
I remember on the Switch 1, you had to go to like the eShop and click on a certain game and then go into like the description of the game and then click on something and it would open the browser. Amy, what was going on in your neighborhood, man? What happened over there? You alright? So, this song always reminded me of a song from, like, this sounds like it's straight out of Final Fantasy IX, this song.
Need fire.
Whenever I hear this song, I'm like, dude, this could have been pulled right out of this game and put into Final Fantasy IX. I was gonna call the cops because this random child was walking around half clothed. Wait, what? I almost pulled the trigger on Street Fighter 6 today, and then I remembered I gotta buy a $100 SD card. What? Why do you gotta buy a $100 SD card? This is the weirdest day. Trying to see if there's a chest or something in here. Who's gonna survive with a built-in 256 gigabytes of storage? Well, you have a lot of physical games, don't you? Turns out he just moved in next door. Oh no. You gotta be careful with that, man. I legit have 13 gigabytes of free storage available. Yeah, that's nothing. Fuck. I still have a good amount of storage on mine because most of the stuff that I've been playing is all on physical cartridges. I don't think I really have any games installed digitally, really. Well, you need a special SD card for the Switch 2. You can't just buy a regular it needs to be like an Extreme, I think. It needs to be like a SD Extreme or some shit like that. Cuz the read speed, it needs to be a specific read speed. Yeah, micro SD Express, yeah. Swap my phone as I cook. Let's go. What are you cooking, man? What you cooking, baby? What's for dinner?
I need food. What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
Even my physical games take like 10 gigabytes of data. Really?
It's been 10 years.
My wife wants me to grill a pork roast with Brussels sprouts.
I thought you'd be
I
crying.
lied, it's beef.
Who? Me?
Brussels sprouts. Ugh.
You cried.
Ugh. You like Brussels sprouts, man? Come on.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood. Give me a break!
All right. Sorry, I was just answering a text message. For example, Monster Hunter and Witcher both take 10 gigabytes of storage even when physical. Why? Brussels sprouts are the shit. If you mean shit, then yeah, you're right. Nah. My dad doesn't, and he'll eat the ones I make. He actually asked for them last Christmas. I don't know, man. I'm not a big Brussels sprout guy. I don't know what it is. I think it's the bitterness. Brussels sprouts are super good if you cook them correctly. Yeah, I imagine they are, yeah. Dude, I think anything is good if you cook it correctly, you know? All the Brussels... I haven't had any good ones, though. The only vegetables I eat are the ones that come with Chinese food. The ones that... The little, the vegetables and the corns and, like, the... Not those, sprouts. What are those, sprouts? What are the names of those? I grill them, butter, seasoning, garlic, and Parmesan. Parmesan? You got some fucking Parmesan cheese on there?
You on my side? Cool!
Using grenades. These items can only be used during battle by selecting the special ability Use. Okay, special Use Grenade. Get smoked, buddy. And then I'm gonna hit him with the Pokemon real quick. I'm gonna fucking hit you with a grenade again, dude. What's up? This guy might have something, so I'm gonna steal from him. Oh, I stole a grenade. Should I heal right now? Let me heal real quick and then see if this guy got other shit to steal. Is it a vegetable at this point? Still, this day I regret buying Violet Digital. I was a young kid in high school, excited to play it the midnight it released. Damn, you were in high school when that game came out? I forget how young you are, man. Okay, so this guy got unlimited grenades or something? I want to see what else this guy got on him. I'm going to keep stealing from him until I can't steal no more, dude. I forgot if there's a way to, like, not attack. I'm fresh out the womb. Hold on, I gotta figure... is there a way not to attack? I don't want to attack right now. I want to see if I can steal more shit from this guy. Okay, does that mean he doesn't have anything to steal, or... because I feel like I'm gonna hit him and he's gonna die. Okay, I still got one more hit I could see. Couldn't steal anything. I don't know if this guy has anything left. I don't think he's got anything left. Stole 2 grenades. Bitch. Hold up. Why is he carrying grenades in the first place? I don't know. I don't know why this guy has grenades on him. That's the thing that doesn't make sense about this game sometimes. It's like, why does this guy have grenades on him? I have, like, OCD in games like this with, like, stealing. And now I'm mad that I killed this guy. Now I'm mad I killed him. Because I wanted to see if I could steal more shit from him.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go.
Redek Drak! Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Wag, Edeku! Kemed?
Fed! Trivida Grisa!
Dralnia, Drakisha Tain.
Ifun Petted, Fapuneket Fedrik. Kuno.
Oh, she gave him the fucking nut shot, dude. She said, "What's the capital of Thailand, buddy?" Oh, shit.
DOOMSC Roller just subscribed.
Bacon, Egg, and Cheese is gifting subs. Oh, shit. Bacon, Egg, and Cheese just gifted 5 subs? He's gifted a total of 23 subs in this channel. Holy shit.
Data Dominatrix just subscribed.
Holy shit.
Bing bang! Bing bang! Bing bang!
DLX just subscribed.
Oh shit, he gifted more?
Right.
Yo,
whatever.
he's gifting even more, dude.
I said I don't understand.
Chill, I don't fuck with the number 23. Hell yeah. Shout out to Kobe, dude. Shout out to Kobe, 24.
Thank you. STRYK3R300 just subscribed.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This shit's going crazy.
Nijong Shi Nan just subscribed. Gumboy 007
What?
just subscribed.
Who? Yeah, who the hell just subscribed? Who was that? Oh shit, there's more subs? I'm trying to get out the hood right now, man.
Da Boy Post just subscribed.
Trying to make it out the hood.
Oh, almost forgot.
Okay, she's teaching me how to use the sphere grid. Select sphere grid from the main menu. I think I remember how to use this. The cursor appears with the selected character's current position. Use bing, bong, bom, bom, bom. Information upgrades and display at the top of the screen. A location for the... Okay, that's defense. Ability. Nodes. Oh shit,
Springer
Janelli
Beast
Beans is
just
gifting
subscribed.
subs now too. Okay, I think I remember how to do this. Yeah. Yeah, I remember how to do this. I remember, dude. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yo, this dude's gifting cheer now too? Yo, what the
Bacon
fuck is
EQQ
going
and
on,
she's
dude?
cheered. X500.
500 bits! This man's building up the hype train. I don't even know what bits do, honestly. Yeah, Pepperidge Farm remembers. I don't know, I guess. Did I put more shit in? Let's do some more shit. Yo, you didn't even give me my fucking shit, dude. Fuck. All right. I guess, who do we talk to now? We talk to her?
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left.
How many subs am I
gonna
at?
go
I
down there
think
and activate
25.
And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
I think we're at 25.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
This man's about to fucking donate more. I really feel like I'm gonna fuck this roast up. Amen. Believe in the heart of the cards, dude. Believe in the heart of the cards and it'll be fine. Oh, hype train's done. I'm spiraling emote. That's what we just got. If I could, I would. Choo choo, baby. Okay, so we gotta dive down now. Yo, you could steal anything from these fish? What do they got on them? Grenades? Yo. He's going till midnight anyway? I don't know, man. That depends on Janelli Beans. Janelli Beans is playing some Call of Duty with her sister right now, so... I don't know. Why can't you stay up late, man? Why not? Ba-na-na, ba-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na-na. I got a song from fucking Final Fantasy IX stuck in my head, dude. Oh, you have to be to work at 7? Just call out, man. Just call out, dude. Yeah, call out, dude. I called out for Monday. This coming Monday? It's a queued shift? What's the time? I decided to split it. The roast? How? Oh, like you're splitting it so you can see how it cooks evenly? Trying to get that shit to cook evenly? Made it into 2 big steaks. Oh, let's go. Nice little steak, some stewed steak. I like a nice stew, dude, with some steak, some of the fucking natural gravy, some carrots in there, some fucking potatoes, you know? Wait, can I save up here? How do I go up? Why does it show that there's a save, but there's not a save? If it ain't got potatoes, then I don't want it. Yeah, dude, that's really the move. You need potatoes on there, dude. Cheesy oh, dude, you give me some cheesy Fiesta potatoes, dude. Man, I do some dastardly things for some fucking cheesy Fiesta potatoes right now. You know the weird thing though? I feel like cheesy Fiesta potatoes used to be better. Yeah, dude, it's gotta have potatoes, dude. It's gotta have potatoes. If you're making a stew and it don't have potatoes, what the fuck are you doing, bro? They used to have chives on them. Dude, the cheesy Fiesta potatoes used to be better. The texture of the potato is a little different. I feel like they used to be crispier. They're not as crispy anymore, man. You don't get the fucking succulent crisp when you fucking bite into it, dude. Yeah, they're mushy now, right? Do green chili stew. I'll either stew the potatoes or fry them at the end, depends on the time I have. That's not a bad idea, frying them, you know? Throw them in the fucking cast iron, give them a couple fucking flips, you know? Give him a nice fucking flippy dippy. Oh, this motherfucker. I think this guy's got an item on him. Just grenades. Yo, bro, you better fucking chill out before I hit you with this fucking swordplay, dude. So you don't want to fuck with me, dude. I think this guy got an item on him, dude. Yo, Chris Toro, welcome to the stream, baby. How you doing, man? Oh yeah, this is one of the greatest games of all time, dude. One of the greatest of all time, dude. I would sprain my ankle on purpose for some cheesy Fiesta potatoes right now. Oh, the yeah. Oh, this fucking move. I remember this move, dude. I might have to hit a fucking potion real quick, dude. But now this guy's got his fucking back turned. So now it's time to really hit him with the fucking Pokemon real quick. Hold up. Is this his future or past? This is... We're in the future right now. In the game, we're in the future. Bro, you got something on you, dude. I know you got something on you. All you got is grenades, you fuck? I want to make sure I'm not missing out on a fucking item, dude. I might just have to blast this motherfucker with a grenade, dude. Let's hit him with a fucking pincer attack, dude. You ain't fucking swimming away no more, bro. Let's see if you got something on you. Couldn't steal anything? I think I'm just gonna have to grenade your ass, dude. I think that's the only option for you. That's the only option left for you. What's up, buddy? How's a grenade sound? How's another grenade sound? And another one.
We the best music.
This guy shit his pants? Dude, I feel like that guy had an item on him other than fucking grenades. Yeah, dude, he shit his pants and left. Dude, I want to fucking... Why can't I... Dude, the music is just too good in these games, man. fuck are you doing swimming around down here, buddy? What are you doing, dude? Wait a minute, is that the fucking airship? I think that's the airship from later in the game. I'm pretty sure that's the airship.
airship.
Yeah, it is. That's the fucking airship from later in the game.
Hoof, roofdu, tungadib. Way, Wichita.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
What a fucking scumbag, dude.
Hungry. Whoa! Right on.
Damn, this boy hungry, man.
Hey!
Bro, I hate when that shit happens. When you eat too fast and the food gets fucking stuck in your esophagus. Bro, I had that shit happen to me one time. I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital, dude.
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkin. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, so the
So
cool
no
thing
one
about
plays
this
Blitzball
game,
there.
if you've never played it before, the game does a really good job of, like, making you unsure of what was like his past. If it actually happened, or, you know, what he's saying is true. But then eventually when you go to Xanarkand and see it in fucking ruins, then you're kind of like, oh, yeah, they weren't lying. And neither was he. And the situation is that he got fucking pulled from the past into the future.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw...
If someone has to play Final Fantasy from the beginning, where should they start? I think if you were going to start playing Final Fantasy and you never played one before, the best one to start with is 10, is this game right here. I think this is the most digestible. It is the most modern. It is fully voiced, unlike other Final Fantasies that came before it. I would say Final Fantasy X is the best place to start. After that, it would probably be 7, 9, 4, and 6. And then if you really love the franchise, after you play all of those, then you can try like 1, 2, 3, and 8. You know? 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. And then anything after 10, don't play. Anything after 10, don't play. Unless you want to play the MMOs. If you want to play the MMOs like 14 and 11, go ahead. But 12, 13, 13.2, 13.3, 13.17, 15, 16, garbage. Garbage. And none of the characters connect across games? No. None of them connect. Only the ones that are like 13.2, 13.3, 12, 10.2, those ones connect. But they're all like condensed games. So like 1, completely different story, completely different game. 2, completely different story, completely different game. 3, different story, different game. No, they're all different worlds too. All different worlds. Each game is its own contained story within a universe. Final Fantasy is like an anthology series. They're all standalone games under an umbrella of Final Fantasy. So like the first 3, even 4, the first 4 games have a very similar like premise with like emeralds, chaos emeralds and things like that. There's very similar aspects to them, but it involves different characters, different time periods, different parts of the world, different kingdoms and stuff. So they're not really connected, only by name. But each, you can start anywhere in the series. But from what I recommend, I played Final Fantasy my whole life, and from what I recommend, if I were to tell somebody to start and play Final Fantasy today, they never touched a Final Fantasy game, it would be Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy VI. Those are the first 5 Final Fantasies I would recommend. After that, then you can just go wherever. You could play 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. 8 is kind of weird. I wouldn't fuck with 8 until you got a couple under your belt. Which one is the one coming to Switch 2? Oh, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Don't play those games. Avoid Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Remake. Avoid those games. Do not play those games because they suck.
Sin attacks Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
Yeah, I didn't like Final Fantasy. Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII is rough, man. So, I'm not too familiar with the lore behind Final Fantasy. I don't want to say the lore, but like the situation and like scenario behind Final Fantasy. I think they wanted to go in a very like modern direction. What started in with 7, and 7 was wildly successful. One of the most impactful and successful games ever created is Final Fantasy VII. And then 8 had some really big shoes to fill. And I think it was, no matter how good or bad the game was, it was going to get lambasted because it had to try and fill the shoes of 7. I don't know. I wasn't a fan of 7. I didn't like the junctioning system. I didn't like the combat too much. The story was a little weird and convoluted, and it really didn't start picking up until like the end of the game. The characters were kind of like meh. The villain was kind of meh. It was just a very like meh game. And it was the first Final Fantasy that had like human-like character designs like this. So like they were all like designed anatomically almost like a human being. 7 wasn't like that. 9 wasn't like that. And all the ones prior to 7 weren't like that. 8 kind of experimented, and I think it just kind of flopped, and they were like, let's deviate from that. And then they went back to like a weird chibi-ish kind of look. And then 10, they were like, we're going to nail it now. And then they did, and unfortunately, 10 was the last great Final Fantasy made, I feel like. So, in my opinion, the Final Fantasy franchise died after 10. So this was the death rattle of the Final Fantasy franchise. And it was a fantastic death rattle.
You said you play Blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Huh. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get to the Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here.
The frosting,
Oh. And one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay?
With
Devin says
Cinnabon.
it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
So, the other really dope thing about this game is it draws a lot of allusions to the real world. Final Fantasy X does a really great job of capturing like socio-political issues in the world and kind of translating it into this game with like Yevon, the Al Bhed, this weird like anti-technology religion, and this hyper like evangelical religion. It does a really good job of like capturing that contrast.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
Like, this game
Kevin?
blends
Sin? Luca?
a lot of, like,
I
religious...
thought Sin just took me to a faraway place that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa!
I also have 13.2 in the special edition guide. Oh, let's go. So, I thought I might like 13.2. I mean 13, because it reminded me in ways of Final Fantasy VII.
Etonic!
Yeah, I thought I might like Final Fantasy 13 because it's like a pseudo Final Fantasy 7, but I just hated it, man. I hated it. I played it for like an hour and I was like, I can't play this game, dude. I played it for like an hour, bro, and I was like, dude, I can't play this game, dude. I can't play it. Also, anybody on the Purple app, which background do you prefer? Do you prefer this background or do you prefer this one? Let me know. Which one do we like better? I like the old one. What, this one? You like the full screen one? Everybody likes the full screen? Why do you guys like the full screen version? You like the background, right? You like the anime in the background? I like my rectangles to the side. You don't like vertical rectangles?
Riku!
I'm letting you pick. Should I start with 7 or 10? What's 7? Do not play the remake and rebirth. Do not.
Hey, you okay?
If you're playing the original 7, I don't think that's a bad starting point because it's a fantastic game. That's one of my favorite games ever. But I feel like hold on. But I feel like 10. You want me to play the one from... Yes, yes. Rebirth and Remake are dog shit. Do not play them. They are terrible games. They're terrible games. Amy and Janelli Beans, did you guys ever link up on Neopets? What happened, man? That quality is gonna kill me. I think if you allow it to bother you, it will. But if you kind of ignore it and just focus on the story and the game and the gameplay, I think you'll quickly kind of I think you'll really get like over the graphics really quickly and you'll start enjoying the game. No, Rebirth and Remake are terrible, dude. I liked Remake up until like a certain point and I was like, this shit sucks. Well, the gameplay is vastly different. They changed a bunch of things in the story. It's just not good, man. It's not good. Rebirth is terrible, dude. I do like old games, but I'm not sure how many polygons I can take. So I was saying this, and this isn't like an indictment of you guys, but I was saying this the other day, and it kind of proves my point. On my podcast, I was talking to a friend, and we were talking about, JRPGs. And then we started talking about video games in general. And the point that I brought up is no matter how good a game is, if it does not look good graphically, the average gamer will not like it and not play it. And I feel like it's true. I feel like Final Fantasy VII, the original one from 1997, is one of the most impactful, important, and greatest video games ever created. But modern gamers and the majority of people that you would consider like average gamers have never played it and probably never will because of graphics. And that's kind of why the video game industry is failing, because these industries, I mean, these developers, these companies, corporations, all that stuff that are creating games are too focused on graphical fidelity and frame rates and all of these things that don't necessarily equate to being a good game, instead of focusing on the things that make games really good. Nintendo doesn't give a shit about graphics. Nintendo makes games that are just like have like baseline like quality graphics and like fucking 60 to 30% frame rate. But you get these other developers and studios and stuff that will focus all of this time and money into getting a game that runs 120 frames and looks in 4K, and then the game sucks because it's not fun to play at all. The remake looks pretty, though. Yeah, it looks great graphically. It looks incredible graphically. It's just a shit game. It's like a fucking 6 out of 10. It is a soulless shit game. I haven't been on Neopets since this morning, so I don't know yet. Yo, Celeborn, what's going on, baby? I don't mind graphics, but like I don't want to look at squares and boxes combined into acute angles to form a person. I get you. But that was gaming, man. That's what gaming was. Little Caesars, let's go, baby. I think, but there are many games that look good that suck, and you can tell, like, Spider-Man is fucking boring but gorgeous. Oh, there's so many games like that, dude. So many fucking games. It's... I don't know why my camera just turned red. Hold on. Maybe it needs an update? I don't know. Whatever, I'll worry about it later. I was born into pixels, so pixels don't bother me as much as shapes. It's... The issue with the video game industry right now is there's too much of a focus on fidelity and frame rates, and that's what's destroying games, is because there's less of a focus on story. There's less of a focus on actually bringing in talent that is passionate about a project and passionate about a story or a game or whatever their ideas are, and it's more so about getting developers that are amazing at the tools. I'll take a game that looks like shit, that plays amazing, has an incredible story, deep characters, great exposition. It could look like dog shit, and I'll be happy with it. So I do agree with you, but I also feel like it's as technically advances, so does what people expect to see. Pretty games won't last, stories do. And that's the issue, is games... Now developers and studios are more focused on graphics instead of stories. And that's why Expedition 33 was so good, because it was a combination of everything. The graphics weren't perfect, but they weren't bad. But what mattered most was the story and the gameplay and the characters. It wasn't a focus on like 75% graphical fidelity and then 25% story. And I think that's why games are kind of in a shitty state right now, is because people are like look at this game. This game doesn't look great right now. This game came out, what, almost 25 years ago, maybe? 20 years ago? 20 something? Yeah, probably 22 years ago, maybe 23 years ago. It doesn't look good graphically, but it doesn't look bad. This game isn't reliant on the graphics to be good. You play this game for the story. You play it for the characters. You play it for the gameplay. You don't play it just because it looks a certain way. And I think too many people now just care about graphics. Then that's also a reason why Call of Duty and some of these other fucking games look like shit. Ghost of Tsushima's story looked incredible and the story was fire. Yeah, that was a fucking incredible game. It's one of the best games ever made. Is there anything out here that I can grab? Ghost of Tsushima is one of the best games ever made. But Ghost of Tsushima also came out like 5 years ago, 6 years ago? There's a lot of really great, impactful, and important older games that are fantastic, but unfortunately, a lot of people won't play them. When it comes to graphics, I have a limit. Yeah, I think most people do. I think most people do, but I think you also have to be cognizant of the time that the game came out. Final Fantasy VII is literally one of the greatest games ever made. One of the most important games that ever came out. Top 10 most important games to ever release. Top 10. I don't think that's an exaggeration either. Oh yeah, I turned the audio off when I was talking, sorry. I don't think that's an exaggeration.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Apes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive.
Yo, DZ, what's going on, man? Yeah, man, fuck Hello Kitty.
All right, back to practice. Walker, coach and captain of the Missing Oryx, brother.
Like, I've played old games like that. Don't look good, but like, if it's too old for me, I just accept I wasn't born for that. So, like, what's the oldest game that you've played? I try to lay on my side, and my AirPods keep glitching. I'm so close to getting bows. So, DZ, what happened was, we were playing Hello Kitty, and everyone gave me an ultimatum that if I guessed a number between 1 and 25, that I could stop playing it. And someone hopped in, someone on TikTok hopped in, that one of our consistent community members, just ruined your day. And he guessed, I went with his guess, and his guess was 17, and that was the correct number. So I got to stop playing it. I didn't want to see that Hello Kitty shit. Fuck a number. I wanted it to end. Yeah, so did I. So did I. I wanted it to end. All right. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing over here? Yeah, dude, it was the bailout of the century, dude. Bailout of the fucking century, man. I was so happy. I was so happy.
I felt like I could trust this.
And then we
Waka,
beat
so
Tomb Raider
I
in
just
like
had to
fucking
ask.
3 days.
It's true Xanarkin was destroyed.
When did the DS come out again?
Years ago. So it's just a big pile of rubble.
So you could deal with DS graphics, but you can't deal with
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines. to
PlayStation
run.
1.
People played all day.
Because
and let
DS
the
graphics are
machina
basically
do the
like
work.
N64
And
graphics.
then, well, take a look.
And the
Sin
N64
came,
is older than the
destroyed
PlayStation
machina
1.
cities, and Xanarkand along with them. Yeah, that was
You
about
could
1,000
you
years
also
ago.
play like
Just like you said. If you ask me,
Octopath,
sins
and
are
Octopath
punishment
is
for
kind
letting
of
things
similar
get out of
too.
hand. What gets me though is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when.
I never had a PlayStation in my
We
life.
must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said.
So you know what's the funniest thing about this character?
Why would they?
Waka's the same voice actor as Bender from Futurama. And Marcus Phoenix.
But you from the Xanac and Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that
This
Waka
guy has like a
was trying to
Hawaiian
cheer me
Jamaican
up.
accent.
But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was.
Dude, he does.
Sure, it
He
was
sounds
hard
like
not
a
to think
combination
home,
of
but I started to
Hawaiian and
feel better
Jamaican.
already. A little better, maybe.
I'll just play Crisis Core to spite Buck as my started game. I don't mind Crisis Core as a game. I played Crisis Core recently. I have it on Steam. It's a fun game. The issue with Crisis Core was when I think of Final Fantasy VII, I don't think of everything else that came after Final Fantasy VII. Because everything got 7 a.m. tomorrow, so I'm going to head out. Sadly, feel like it's about to... Yeah, we're about to. We're literally about to. CC Play, thank you for being here. Enjoy your sleep, CC Play. So many games came out after Final Fantasy VII that were in relation and expanded on the universe. You had like Final Fantasy Crisis Core, Dirge of Cerberus, Ever Crisis, I think it was called. There was like 4 games that came out, and then there was also movies that came out to expand on the universe. But all of those things that came out after kind of like retconned a bunch of shit in the game and over convoluted the story, where the story of Final Fantasy VII now, if you look at the actual canon of the story and what's considered canon, it's closer to like Kingdom Hearts than the original fucking story. It's like a little ridiculous. So when you play Crisis Core, you meet a lot of characters that don't even show up in the actual mainline games. So in Crisis Core especially, you play as Zack, and Zack has 2 lines in the original Final Fantasy VII. He has 2 lines in the entire game. And I think one of the lines is like a secret that you have to find in the game. So that's just an issue that I have with the other iterations of Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy VII, rather. But I think everybody, if you're going to start playing Final Fantasy and you've never played any game in the franchise before, you start with 10 and then kind of work your way back. You could do 10, then 9.
What's the big idea?
You could do 10, then 9, then 10, 9, 7. So it's a little less jarring going back. Or you could go right back to 7 and then work your way up. What is 10 in Roman numerals? 10 is the one that I'm playing right now, X. Too sleepy. Good night, everybody. CC Play, have a good one. We're almost at Una, man. We're almost there, man. Come on, don't go to sleep yet, man. You gotta stay. Who's doing too much? Me? Don't play X2. Don't play X2. X2 is terrible. Don't play it. Yeah, no, that glass broke. What glass broke? Yeah, the battles are quick. These guys are weak, man. These guys ain't fucking ready to fuck with me. I gotta get this chest real quick. Hold up. Man, the music's just too good, dude. Yeah, dude, Waka Flocka out here, bro. Bro, throw the fucking ball or hit these motherfuckers. Come on, dude. Kill him. I'm hungry. What are you about to eat, man? Good night, Les. Yo, we're almost there, man. We're almost there. You're gonna miss seeing Yuna, dude. About to check Uber Eats, dude. Order Chinese food or fucking that only has water.
Let me go.
Got
Soda.
a favor to ask you.
That's open till 4 a.m.
You want me on your team, right?
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun.
Oh yeah,
What do
dude,
you
that
say,
shit was
huh?
hilarious, dude. I was crying. Was Final Fantasy X physical?
Sure thing.
So it's both. If you get the Japanese version, it comes with English on the cartridge, and both games are in there. If you get the English version, only 10 is on there, and then 2 is a download. 2 is terrible, so it's fine. Don't even worry about. Just get the cartridge because 10 is the only game on the cartridge, and 10 is the only good game.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I forgot that this game also has achievements now.
I
So
thought
the
then that Blitzball and Sin were the only
the other
two
ones
things
don't have
that Spira
achievements.
and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
I have to see what the achievements are in this game.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Yeah, dude, play
Nice
Fallout
excuse.
3.
Hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
My new desk and keyboard are shipping right now. I'll be back on my PC soon. Yeah, man, you gotta play Fallout 3, dude. I'm about to write you a list of games to play, man. I'm about to make you a list of games that you need to play.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too?
I'll be waiting for that list, or just sell your soul to Elden Ring.
Hey, sorry. Don't worry.
Elden Ring
about
is
it.
so
I'll
good,
help you
dude.
out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Oh. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
We'll be getting Elden Ring when they drop it off. What do you mean when they drop it off?
Village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
I've only played Skyrim. Yeah, dude, you gotta play. You gotta play Elden Ring. You gotta play. You played Red Dead 2, right?
Go ahead, you try.
Yo, Pie, man. It's too late, man. It's too late at night to get my to get me going, man.
Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
You know what? I'm just gonna give you my list of top 25 games ever, and you got to play every one of those games. All right? I'm going to give you my list of top 25 games ever. Man, I remember I worked a double, like 7 a.m., 11 p.m., came home, and my wife had a Red Dead 2 sitting on the bed for me. Oh, let's go. Hello Kitty is in the garbage. Played that shit all night long. Dude, I remember when Red Dead came out, bro. I was addicted to that game. My brother doesn't even like video games like that anymore. And my brother was addicted to that game. He bought a console to play it because he kept seeing shit on it all over. And he was literally wildly addicted to it. The only two games in recent memory that I remember him being wildly addicted to were Elden Ring and Red Dead. Those were the only two games. Oh no, this man's chilling in his crib.
To the temple summoner before.
The temple summoner. Wonder who that can be. Wonder who that can be. So, is this game's graphics too old for you, Pi? Somebody... Hold on, I smell popcorn. You play any Metal Gear Solids? Yeah, have you played any Metal Gear Solid? Hold on, I smell popcorn or something is on fire. Give me 1 second, hold on. I gotta check if my house is burning down. No. Okay, so Janelli Beans was making popcorn. My house didn't burn down. No, I can handle these graphics. Yeah, 10 is great. Metal Gear Solids are incredible. Resident Evil. I've only seen Metal Gear Solid when it came out. I could only watch my uncle play because I didn't have a console. Oh, I love Resident Evil. I played everyone except for a few. 6 is still on my list to play. So, you gotta play Metal Gear Solid, dude. Almost every game on my list, I feel like you... Let me see if I have my 25 on my phone. I don't know if I have the list. Let me see. I've only played part of God of War. I never owned a PlayStation, but I know it's on PC now. Okay. So, some of my list I have here. Red Dead Redemption 2. Elden Ring. Morrowind. Super Mario RPG. Witcher 3. Metal Gear Solid 1 and Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid 3 is also really good. At 4, the first 4 are really fucking good. 5 is the one I'm not a big fan of. Final Fantasy 7, 9, 10. And 4 you could throw on there. Those are the ones I remember off the top of my head, but I have to look at the video. Yeah, I have to look at the video and see what the other games were. But that's the only one I can remember off the top of my head. I know I have Ghost of Tsushima on there. I have a lot of... Those are all fantastic games. So, let me see real quick what I have installed on my Steam Deck. So, you can get an idea of the graphics. Hold on. Last of Us is great as well. Chrono Cross is a great game. So I have 7 installed on my shit. I'm going to show you 7. And let me see if you can handle this. I'm going to show you 7 on PC. The other thing is there are a lot of mods if you play Final Fantasy VII on PC. There are a lot of mods to increase like the fidelity, graphical fidelity, and make it look even better. There is a lot of ways to do it. All right. I don't know what it's downloading here. What? Why do I have to log in? What am I logging into? I'm just trying to play the game. Hold up. Oh, yeah, I will, yeah. I just don't know why I have to log in. I don't fucking know what my... Why? Hold up. Hold up. So I have to log into an account to play. Why the fuck is it doing that? That's fucking stupid. He didn't play Red Dead 2, no. Bro, why do I have to sign up? That shit is dumb as fuck, dude. Now the Mets got us a score? What happened? They got out of that inning? Oh my god, this is annoying, dude, that I have to fucking sign up for this stupid shit. It's crazy that they make you do this to play this game. I'm just trying to play, dude. Okay, now I think I'm in. I think I'm in. But I think my monitor just turned off. Hold on. Ah. Dude, Red Dead is literally top 3 game ever made. All right. Okay. I don't know if this is loading or what the fuck it's doing. This is a terrible experience, man. A fucking terrible experience on Steam. I'm not even trying to play the game. I'm just trying to fucking show you what it looks like. And it's like this game doesn't even fucking load. Hold on. All right, hold on. Finally. Finally. I found a copy of... Where'd you find that? Before... Wait, which game? What was that other game that came out before Expedition 33? You played it once on stream. Once. So, could you handle these graphics? eBay? Yeah, I might have to get a copy as well. I don't have a copy on Switch. And you blew the dude's head off? I don't remember which game you're talking about. Monger loved it. Can't remember. Monger loved it. This is gonna keep me up all night. It was mad choppy. That was it. Was it like Fallout? Oh, I know what you're talking about. If it's like Fallout, it's... Oh. Stalker. Stalker. So the plot of this game is... Right now, you're a part of a terrorist organization that... A counter-terrorist organization that... And right now we're going into a nuclear reactor and we're gonna blow it up. Because there is an evil corporation that is draining the planet of its energy called Shinra Corp. And this guy, Barrett, in front of you wants to destroy Shinra because it's destroying the planet. And he also has a deeper story as to why he wants to destroy them. But the beginning right now, you are going into a reactor to blow it up. And then the game kind of unravels from there into like this kind of crazy story. So could you play a game like this? One of the greatest games of all time, dude. This is one of the greatest games of all time. There's probably also something I can do with the settings in here, right? Such good fucking music, too, in this game, dude. It's on the Switch. You could play it on the Switch. The story also gets crazy. I'm skipping through, like, the dialogue and the story because I know the story so well already. But this is probably a lot of fun on handheld. I don't know. I haven't read anything about the Switch version, but it's probably a lot of fun on the Switch. This is a great game to play on Switch, rather, actually. I'm playing it on Steam Deck right now, so I'm playing it handheld, technically. And the music. This game also has some of the best video game music of all time. Absolutely iconic. I want to try and get to a cutscene, but I feel like I'm pretty far from one. Hey man, you just add it to the backlog, man. So, like, these were the games that I grew up on, Pi. These were my games that I was fucking playing as a kid. Why is my camera freaking out? My camera is bugging the fuck out. Dude, it's bugging out. It's never done that before. Bro, I never seen my camera do that before. That was fucking wild. Alright, yeah, so this is Final Fantasy VII. This is one of the greatest and most important games ever created. One of the most important games undoubtedly ever made. I would recommend playing this 100%. This is like a must-play game. Must-play game. Must-play game. Let me see. I also have Final Fantasy IX on here, which is also one of the greatest games I ever played. and ever made. I'll show you what Final Fantasy IX looks like. And see if you could play that. Final Fantasy IX, how long does 7 take to beat? Do all Final Fantasies relate to each other, or it doesn't matter where you start? None of them really relate to each other. How long does 7 take to beat? It depends on how you play it. I think if you speed run it, you could beat it pretty quickly if you're trying to speed run it. I think you could beat it in probably 40 hours. But if you're trying to get everything, get like Knights of the Round. So there's summons in there. The best summon in the game is called Knights of the Round, and it's wildly OP. And the way to get Knights of the Round is you have to raise this animal called a chocobo and get it all the way into gold. So you have to raise them and breed them and get it to a gold so that you could run across any terrain. And then the only way to raise them is you have to get certain colors and breed them with certain colors. But the only way to get certain colors is to race and get them to a certain like level. It's annoying. You could do that. I'm just trying to knock out games so I'm not overwhelmed with 50 games on my list of playing. But 7 is definitely one of the best games ever made, and I don't know why 9 isn't launching. I gotta finish Bonanza and Witcher 3. Why is this game not starting? But I also have this on Switch. So I have this game on Switch as well. You gotta help me beat Link's Awakening, remember? Yeah, I'll walk you through that. If I remember how to... It's been a while. I want to get the new one, because I played it when it came out, but I don't have the cartridge anymore. But I fucking love... I love Link's Awakening. Oh, here we go. Another one of these fucking things. You're gonna make me sign in? Or are you gonna just let me play the game? Another great song. So this is one of the last games for the PlayStation, I think, before the PS2 came out. Let me show you this game. See if you can play this. Because every game I've showed you so far is a must-play, in my opinion. Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy IX, and 7. This is just like a cutscene, so this is going to be really high graphics. Why does this look better than 7? Because it came out way later than 7. 7 was 97, and I think this might have been 2000 or 99. This was like 3 or 4 years later. But Final Fantasy VII cutscenes also look like this. Cutscenes also look like this in 7. It wasn't a huge, gigantic leap in technology. So this is the actual game right now that I'll show you. But it still does look better. It still does look better graphically. This is a weird, that's not what the original naming screen looked like. Some of the best battle music, man. You'll see. Yeah, he's not actually a dragon. So you're a band of thieves in this game, and right now you're about to have a meeting about how you're going to kidnap the princess of this kingdom. See, Tantalus, the infamous band of daring thieves to us, is heading to the kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission to kidnap their heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria, and when it does, we're going to put on our costumes and perform I Want to Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead. Leave the acting to me. Of course, the real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. I'll distract the audience from backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand oglops, but I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your cue, Zidane. That's when I kidnap Princess Garnet, right? It's when I kidnap Kevin Garnett, right? You better. You're gonna kidnap the babelicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. Yeah, so now you get the premise. You're a thief, and you're tasked with kidnapping the princess of this kingdom. But then there's another character who's this guy, who's kind of like the second main character almost. So the thing about this game is there's almost like 3 main characters. You're playing as the guy with the tail, you're playing as this guy, and you're playing as the princess, almost. Yo, TikTok bot, what's going on, man? We here till 12? Yeah, nobody no TikTok bot. Yeah, so now you're playing as this guy. Yo, man, we all know TikTok bot. So this is what the graphics look like of this game, Pi. How do you feel about this so far? You got a lot of pre-rendered backgrounds, which was a staple of the PlayStation 1. The staple of the PlayStation 1 was pre-rendered backgrounds. And games even outside of Final Fantasy had them. Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2 were pre-rendered backgrounds. I think Resident Evil 3 was also pre-rendered backgrounds. There was a lot of games that utilized pre-rendered backgrounds, where it's basically just like a picture, a static image almost that you're moving through. You can kind of save graphical space on the discs, but it also gave you like clearer backgrounds because it was also a static image. I get graphic images of you in my mind, Buck, but not in a bad way, of course. That's how I know your real identity, man. That's how I know your real identity. You're not fooling me, man. But it is already past time, man. We were supposed to do 2 hours. We did 3 hours on stream today. So I guess that is gonna be a good time to call it a stream, y'all. Same as earlier, I can handle this handheld, but on TV I'd fall asleep. I would definitely recommend playing them handheld, yeah. I think you should. You should play them on they're both on Switch. You got there's a package I think that's $20 or something where you can get Final Fantasy 7 and 8 in a package, but I wouldn't play 8 right away. I would play 7 and I would play 9. 9 is its own game. 7, 9, and 10 must play. Yeah, TikTok bot's here now. Let's end stream. $20 in this economy, no way. It got to be more expensive. I think the package with 7 and 9 is not that expensive. I think it's like $30 at most. And I think 7 and 8. 9 is its own game, and I think that's probably like $30, maybe. But yeah, 7, 9, and 10 are must-play games. But we will be heading out of here, y'all. So we will be back on Sunday with some more Final Fantasy X. I'm actually Buck's roommate, and me and him are about to have fun together. Yeah, we are. That's why. He came in here to let me know, like, yo, it's time. But your boy got some new glasses. What do you guys think? We got some new glasses on deck, dude. We got some new fucking glasses on deck, dude. What do we think over here? Handsome? Handsome as usual? Hold on. I actually want to see what the achievements are on this game. Mario Kart? I might be down for some Mario Kart. Okay, clear the Besaid Cloister trials. All party members come together. Do 9,999 damage. Learn the Jack shot. View the underwater date scene. There's not that many. Wait, 1 of 69. What are all the achievements in fucking 10-2? Fuck 10-2, dude. Fuck that game. Oh no, there's more. Learn all enemy abilities, view Eternal Calm, obtain Anima, deal 9,900, obtain Magic Sisters, obtain all Aeons, win a Blitzball tournament. Oh, so some of this is also for fucking Final Fantasy X-2. Yeah, some of this is for 10-2. I'm up because the bed is in the background. No, I'm keeping Janelli Beans up right now. That's why I'm ending stream as well, or else we'd be on here till midnight. But let's do some shout outs for everybody that was here today. Because Janelli Beans won't sit in the background and lay in the bed. She won't just chill in the background, dude. We could be streaming here. She could be chilling back there playing the Switch, you know? Right? But let's do some shout outs. Shout out to Janelli Beans. Shout out to Galamad, who is now back to bacon, egg, and cheese. I don't know how I feel about these glasses, man. What do you guys think, man? How do we feel about them? What do we think about them, man? How do we feel? I don't know how I feel about them. Shout out to Punisher Pie. I thought it was an extra living room or room. No, yeah, no. I didn't want to put my desk and my setup and everything in the living room because we got a 1-bedroom, man. We got a 1-bedroom. Eventually, maybe buy a crib, but we got a 1-bedroom right now. But we didn't want to put everything in the living room, all the desks and stuff. But let's do some more shout outs for Sinful Panda. Glasses are cute. Shout out to CC Play. Shout out to Failmaster. Bing bong. Shout out to TikTok Bot. I'm gonna gently take those glasses off and stare into your eyes, Buck, as I press you against the wall. Oh, damn, dude. You really know how to fucking turn me on, dude. Shout out to the boy Deezy. Shout out to Janelli Beans. Shout out to the boy Born to Celeborn. Hopefully he's enjoying his little Caesar still and just hanging out and vibing out. Shout out to Amy. Amy has been lurking, I think. I still see her in here. But she's been lurking. Shout out to Mabel Donkey. They were here earlier. Bing bong. Faison Jammers.
Dang it, Bobby.
We didn't have some of the other usuals here today, like Theix and Just Ruined Your Day. But I'm doing 3 things at once. Yeah, I'm saying yes. Thank you. Shout out to Xenix for having 1 ankle.
Thank you.
And shout out to the boy Bacon, Egg, and Cheese for all of the gifts he gave earlier, the gifted subs that he was dishing out earlier. Shout out to him. But we will be back on Sunday. We're going to play some more Final Fantasy X on Sunday. So be here for that as we continue our playthrough. Then we are back on Monday with some more Final Fantasy X. Tuesday with some more Final Fantasy X. No stream Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, some more Final Fantasy X. You too, Amy. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you guys for continuing to show up, hang out, shoot the shit, contribute to this community we're building, man. Engage, ask questions, tell stories, everything that you guys do every stream. I appreciate all of you guys. Sorry, I just got some indigestion there. I appreciate all you guys. But we will be back. Time to play some Witcher unless Buck wants to get rich. I'll play some Mario Kart. I'm down. But we'll be back on Sunday. I'll be back on Sunday to play some more Final Fantasy X, y'all. But everybody enjoy their weekend. Enjoy their day tomorrow without me, man. I will see you guys then on Sunday. Have a lovely evening, a lovely day tomorrow, and I will see you guys Sunday afternoon at 11 o'clock. Even though that's not really late morning, I'll see you guys late Sunday morning into the afternoon. But again, thank you guys for being here, man. And I will see you guys on the next stream, man. Enjoy your weekend. Everybody have a lovely night, man. Have a lovely night. And you know what time it is, man. Stay bold. Stay beautiful. And stay blessed. Cue the outro music.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here.
Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all Sunday.
I mean, really. You're kind of weak.
I was programmed to kill your ass, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You hear?
I don't care if she's a girl or a baby or somebody's grandmother. I'll still knock her out.
Free will. Pitiful humans. War, segregation, hatred. Is that what you've done with your free will, boy?
I remember you from yesterday.
I had a feeling that I should have taken care of you right then. The art of swordsmanship is learning how to kill. That is the truth.
I'm destined to destroy you.
That's impossible! How could this be happening?
Mentally, he's impossible to beat. He thinks of every conceivable advantage. I've never seen a power quite like his before. It's radical. The world doesn't work that way. There are times when you have to agree with people, even when you think they're wrong. Or do something, even though you think it's crazy.
What a load of horse piss.
What's that?
Hey, you can make all the excuses you want, but you're the one who decided how to live your life.
Logic is an enemy of truth.